How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Thorium Mod Expert Mode Bard episode. And today we're going to be taking down more bosses, as always. So I'm thinking we're going to be doing probably this boss first. I have two summoners for both the, I believe Star Scouter? Oh, I guess I can check. And the Buried Champion. So we attempted the Star Scouter last time, but Unfortunately, we didn't actually quite manage to beat it because it despawned. I'm pretty sure I would have been able to do it if it didn't despawn. But anyways, we're going to be going down probably here, maybe? I think, yeah, that's our general arena for now. Just so we can fight the Buried Champion. And it's similar to the Granite Energy Storm. I think, in my opinion, I think it's a little bit easier. Unless they've changed it in the, recently. I have no idea, but I think it should be a little bit easier than other bosses. So we're going to give this a go once we get down there. Now, today I think these are the only two bosses I've planned to fight. I have a little bit of buffs, but not really. I'm really short on gold. I think I might have more in my... Actually, no, I know for a fact I don't have any more gold. So I'm going to have to sell some things, or maybe even just beat these bosses and it'll be fine. And then we can get some, potions and stuff. Because right now we only have endurance and iron skin and regen, so that's part of the reason why we're going to do the Buried Champion first. So then if we get the gold from this, then we can of course just get more potions for the actual more difficult fight, which is the fight just before Wall of Flesh. I don't think we're going to be doing this, or the WoW fight this episode, but I think we'll have time next episode for sure. Actually, probably Wall of Flesh and maybe even Buried Champion? Not Buried Champion, Borean Strider. I think so. Okay. Let's try this out. I do have Weapons Out mod again for this series. If you guys don't want it in this series, then be sure to tell me. But so far, you guys haven't had a problem with it in other series as I've recently added them. So let's give this a go. Unless we can. We have to do this in a marble biome, don't we? Yeah, we probably do. And I don't actually have one yet. Haven't found one, that is. At least I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't found a marble biome yet, which is a little bit annoying. We found 2 granite biomes, but no marble biomes. Okay, well that kind of backfired a little bit. Okay, we'll be doing that boss fight later. Just so we can keep things going smoothly. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give this a try. We're gonna try this once, because we do get wings from this fight, but other than the wings, which are pretty good, a lot better than our harpy wings, I do believe. After we do that fight, I think what we'll do, after we do this, we'll go back and do this. Hopefully I can beat this, fight the Star Scouter. I don't know if I'll be able to beat the Star Scouter or not. We got pretty close last time, but it despawned, so we'll have to be careful about that. I'm not totally sure why it despawned. It just kind of randomly did. I think it flew down and then I flew up, so I got too far away from it. That's most likely how it despawned. That's what would make the most sense, at least. I'm thinking basically all I'm going to be using for this is the Song of Ice and Fire, as it's I think are basically our strongest weapon. The bongos are really good too, but obviously those are kind of more crowd control type of weapon. So I'm thinking, actually, you know what? When it spawns the smaller UFOs, that's when I might use the bongos, because those will be able to hit each of them individually, or at the same time rather, which will be quite effective, I do believe. So let's give this a go. I'm just going to, I guess we have to go this way, fly this way. Nice. Alright, okay. Let's try this out. I might want to add another... Yeah, I'm going to add another layer to this and make this a little bit longer. Because I noticed more room would have been beneficial in the last fight. So that's what I'll do really quickly. This is why I didn't make it longer. It's because all these harpies were very annoying. Okay, this seems good enough. I could put campfires down. Actually, I can't because I don't have any wood left. But, yeah, I think we'll just go with what we have here. So I'm just going to sort this out a little bit. I think that's good. I just need to spawn that in just to protect us a tiny bit. Okay, I think we're ready. So I'm going to do, I think, set it up like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's just get rid of these enemies, and then we will start shortly after. In fact, I might want to have full inspiration, but I think it takes a while for the boss to actually get here. So we'll do that. Okay, let's buff up. We only have 3 buffs, but that's still something. Okay, that wasn't good. Now, the main thing is, like, in between attacks, like, waiting. That's when I'm going to be... That's the annoying part about Bard. I assume there are, like, ways to regen. I know there's items I can do it, as well as... What's it called? As well as... I think there are some potions, maybe. But all the potions I have access to right now, at least from the NPC where I can buy them, they don't actually affect... They don't affect my inspiration regen, but they only affect the they only affect the inspiration drops, basically. So I'm just going to... Okay, we're doing good damage. That's good. But it does start to, you know, shoot faster. So this will get a little bit more hectic later on. In fact, fairly soon now, it should speed up. Luckily, these are tracking because of my, my accessories. So I haven't been on this world for a while, so I do apologize for that. But there's been lots of other videos that I've, like, been making and stuff and such in the meantime, so that's why you haven't seen many episodes of this series. Hopefully this will continue regularly more, but it really depends. Okay, we're getting almost down to half, fairly close, about 1,000 health away. Okay, so those ones track a little bit, although they do disappear fairly early on, or fairly quickly. Now, I can't remember if this changed forms. I don't think it did. I'm pretty sure I saw that it's been a while since I fought it. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I'm pretty sure what happens is that it basically it just goes into it doesn't go into a new form, but it goes into a new phase in which it spawns. I think it spawns the 3 UFOs, and then once it spawns the 3 UFOs, it basically just, I think it hides somewhere. I don't think you can damage it, or maybe you can. I've been just remembering that wrong, but now our endurance is running out, which isn't good. But we're doing good against the fight, or against the boss, rather. Okay, well, I could have dodged that a little bit. So those are going to be difficult to dodge, for sure. Yeah. Especially since I'm zoomed in a little bit, just so you guys can see better, so it's going to be hard to, like, spot those. If I can just keep my distance, that might help. Okay, it's over there now. Okay. Maybe if I put my map in the background, it might help a little bit. I know lots of you guys hate that, but it might help us with the boss fight, as it's getting very, very hectic at the moment. Okay. There's so many projectiles right now. It's so hard to dodge. Okay. Let's go. You're going down. You're gonna die. Okay, here we go. So I'm not sure if bongos are gonna work the best for this or not. Yeah, they're dispatching of them pretty easily. And we can, okay, so we can attack the Star Scouter, but it doesn't actually do any damage, so never mind, scratch that. Okay, they seem to be attacking in sync. Okay, and then the Star Scouter comes back. There could be another phase of those later on. Another, like, round of those, rather. As that, I don't think this is, like, just the end part of the fight, although it could be. It definitely could be. I think it's just gonna keep on spawning them quicker and quicker and more frequently, so... Okay, luckily we have lots of space to go around, move around. Okay. And wait for full burst when it goes relatively motionless. That's when I think I should attack, like right now. Yeah, when it stops to do that, it's a good idea to go into it to use your whole burst that you've saved up. Okay, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. Come on. 600 health. I think we got it. I think we got it. Unless it does one of those right at the end. When it has like 1 health left. I'm getting stuck in all of the projectiles. Okay, we did it. Cool, cool. Okay, we did that one. Let's see what we get from the treasure bag. I don't know what the drops are. Okay, so we got a sword. Alright. Oh, those track. The projectiles track. That's cool. If I was playing melee, I definitely would use that. And then we have this. Someone's a pet probe that has offensive capabilities. Okay, so this is the pet that... Yes, I do remember this. Someone was talking about this in the comments, too. Basically, this is a pet, but it actually damages, right? So it's a pet that acts like a minion, basically, which is pretty nice. It's pretty... I believe there are other pets like that in the base game, but this actually does quite a bit of damage, so it's pretty good. I think it might even say... No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's go back. I noticed I didn't even use the boombox for some reason. Okay. Let's try and get up after... Come on. There we go. Okay, let's go down. We have to kind of mine until we find it, right? I think that's all we have to do, because I have no idea where it is, and we just kind of have to go look for it. So I'm going to buy a bunch... Actually, wait. Should we buy bombs? Yeah, let's buy bombs. We got 10 gold from that fight. I do need to farm some gold from some bosses. I think I might just buy a bunch of Eye Cthulhu spawners if I have that NPC. I don't. It doesn't look like I have that NPC yet. So I'll probably sometime in between this episode and the next one, I'll farm some stuff out. I just realized, wait, we're gonna have to get rid of some NPCs if we're going to do that, because yeah, this isn't gonna work. we have too many NPCs, because I need the demolitionist over here. I was gonna get some bombs so we could explore easier, but I guess that's out of the window. That's too late for that. I should have thought about that before going back. I mean, whatever. It's fine. Also, I should get lightning boots. In fact, let's do that right now. I'm gonna buy... Oh no, we don't even have that. Oh, crap. Okay, let's go look in here. I'm gonna go look for the flare gun. Okay, here it is. And then I don't know if we... Yeah, I would have showed up if we had the flare. Because the Grand Thunderbird no longer... Because the Grand Thunderbird has a % chance to drop a feather, basically. It's and basically what that does is it lets you skip all the the egglets and the anklet of the wind to get the lightning boots, and basically just acts as one of those instead. So you get the basically a free way to get it without having to farm for or find the egglet or farm. Well, I guess you have to find both of them. So find the anklet of the wind and the egglet. So that would be handy. I think I'll do that sometime. I don't know. Everything's kind of hinging on that more NPC houses, so I'll get to that sometime in between this episode and the next one. Now, where should I mine? Because there's lots I haven't explored. I've barely explored on this world now that I look at it. Like, for almost hard mode, this is not much at all. Okay, I think I'm gonna start mining beside beside this biome over here. I feel like we'll have the greatest success over there. Ooh, bone merchant. Let's see what you got. Anything? Bombs. Okay. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to use up all that gold on bombs, but I mean, we have lots now. That's good. I forgot it wouldn't stop us at 50, because in the base game it would, but since I think it's Fargos mutant mod that does that, that makes it so that everything stacks like above, like for instance, like ammo stacks above 999. It goes like way past into the multiple thousands. In fact, I don't even know if there is a cap. I think there is actually, now that I think about it. Pretty sure it's like 4,000 or something like that, maybe more. Maybe 9,000 or 10,000, something like that. Wow. We found another granite biome. Really, game? Really? Oh no. Okay, we better get some air here. Okay, perfect. That could have been bad. But yeah, we found another granite biome rather than... Oh, but there is a track here. Okay. This could be good. This could potentially be good. Okay, let's go explore this, see where it takes us. Again, we're just looking for a marble... Here we go. Okay, we found a marble biome. Finally. We need a dispatch of all of this lava, because this is not going to be good. So I'm actually just going to, instead of placing blocks over it, put some bombs down, because we have so many. We could get some of that water and lead it over here, but... I mean... It kind of already is, actually. Yeah. Okay, let's get some blocks going here. snow should work. Got a metal detector. I didn't realize. Okay, so this is what we could do if we didn't want to spawn it in. We break that. I think they do, I guess, eventually despawn there, but we'll get it. Oh, not slush, snow. Okay, there we go. Now, I think I might despawn as we get far away from it, but I think I'm okay with that. Because I just need to... Actually, you know what? Let's just get it over with. Let's buff up. Get rid of the gravitation. We don't need an archery. Okay. Cool. Okay, we spawned it in. So that's how you would regularly spawn it in. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have done... Okay, luckily it's doing 1 damage to me. But I shouldn't have done this. At least that attack is... I shouldn't have done this in... while this water was still draining. Okay, those do significantly more damage. Good to know. Okay, while it's hiding under there, I'm just gonna bongo it, because I can actually hit it if it's above me when I bongo. When I use the bongos. This is actually, like, difficult, because I don't have much space to maneuver. Okay, so we don't want the actual boss or those to hit me. That's what I've figured out. Okay. As those do, like, 37 damage, and then the actual boss does... I didn't check. I don't remember, but quite a bit. That's all that matters. It does quite a bit of damage. Okay. Let's dodge that. And try and run if we can. Okay, there we go. It seemed like it didn't hit me there. That was weird. This is, weirdly enough, this has about the same amount of health as the Star Scouter did. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay, there's too much water. I need to throw some bombs down. This might kill me. But I mean, we have to... Oh, the bow... Okay, now it's using its bow on me. Okay. Do this go... I don't think they go through walls or anything. Okay, that helps a little bit. We have a little bit more space to move around for. Or in... Okay, I'm stuck in cobwebs. Oh, this is bad. Bongos, bongos. Okay, bongos saved me there. Okay, if I can just... kind of hide behind this, and then... Nice. Okay. Okay, now it has 2 projections of itself. Okay. This seems to be kind of somewhat working. Luckily, we have really overpowered gear for this boss, it looks like. As it's much easier than the other ones so far, only because of how much defense we have. We have a 55 defense. Don't ask how I have 55 defense. I still am not quite sure myself. Oh. I swear, if I die to this, when I have 55 defense, this is going to be the saddest thing ever. Please, game, don't make me die to this boss with 55 defense. This is like hard mode. This is hard mode equivalent, like defense. Okay, let's open this up. Let's get this going. It's nice. Okay, we got the champion wings. In fact, got a menacing, and we got the bow. And I think the wings are all we wanted from that, so we'll just replace those. We lost 4 defense because they're no longer warding, but that's okay. Because we didn't really need them to be warding. Well, I mean, we do, but not that much. So, you know what? We could go Wall of Flesh. We could fight it. Well, we have time. We have time left in the episode. And... you know what? I think we could. I think we could get Wall of Flesh done today. Maybe. Actually, I don't want to rush it, though. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it next episode. I feel like if we rush the fight, we're probably just going to end up wasting a spawner and everything, and that's just not going to be good. Okay, you know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to end it off here. I know it's been a fairly short episode, or at least I think it has been. But I think we should end it, because we've done 2 boss fights and explored a tiny bit, but I think ending it early to kind of prepare behind the scenes for the next fight will make it go much more smooth. As Wall of Flesh, I mean, it's only expert mode, so it shouldn't be too bad. Especially since we have this really good gear. But yeah, I think we'll need a big bridge. So I might make it like here to the end of the jungle. I'm gonna make it really long, as you know, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? So I guess we'll have to end it off here. A little bit of a short episode, I do believe, but you know, we'll have an extra hopefully special episode next time, as we'll be fighting 1, 2... Don't think we'll make it to Cosmix, but definitely 2 boss fights. And also getting more gear. Hard mode, I think we can basically get a new piece of gear quite quickly. So we'll be doing that. Yeah, I think we will be able to. So I guess with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.